July 8th, 2024. It's a Monday. You're not going to believe what I just found. My mother, so she remarried. She married my father when they were, out of high school. Like she was 19, he was 21. Only married 5 years, divorced. I was 2 when they divorced. My mom remarried when I was about 19 or 20, I think. Maybe 18. Maybe I was 18, 19. His name was Richard Burrell. Met him online in a chat room. We're married 2 years, almost to the day. A few years later, she mentions in passing I went to go visit her. I got a call that Rick passed away. Oh, I did? Yeah, I guess he was in a boat accident or something. Oh, no. Yeah. And we went about our business. That was it. I never thought about it again. Until recently. All of this life insurance shit. I thought to myself, my mom said that she just packed, she just got sick, he was just controlling, whatever, and she packed up all her shit and he left. And then he mysteriously dies. Okay. But not before she said she found out that he had forged her name on a boat purchase. Okay, and then she found out, and then she was pissed. Hold on. So I figured the guy was dead. Right now I'm getting ready to put some things together. And something tells me I should make sure I got on my dick because I only have Truth Finder. I only paid for a month. I can download all the shit I want. As long as I can, in a month, it's only $24. I pulled up his background report. He's got an FCC, first of all, he's got a couple background reports. He has an FCC radio license. He also has 2 deceased dates, and the changes made to his radio license happened after these deceased dates. One of 2 things happened. It was a plot and they were going to split the take, okay? Or it's worse than I thought, and she's had him bumped off and hasn't let anyone know she's collecting. I don't want to think the worst. I don't want to think the latter. I'm hoping that, because I think my mom met him on an elite dating chat room where it's just people who do this. Because when I went through Ronnie Minnick's background, she's been married to Ron Minnick for years. But she's been looking at these, and they're called elite dating sites. The elites are the ones who know. I always wonder what this meant. This is the sign for the elite. These are the ones who know about all of this and that's going on. The ones who sell their souls to the devil. It's because they know that all this is fake. Now stars are coming out. All this is fake. It's because they're getting pissed because they're getting the raw deal of all of this. I'm not lying. I just have to be born into a family. Okay. Well, apparently there must have been something superstitious as fuck. Okay. There was some prophecy that somebody was going to come to expose all of this, and there was going to be a member of the family. That's me. Return of Christ. It was going to fuck all this up for all of us. What's my name? Christina's Christ. And the son can't believe it's as bad as I thought. She says my mom doesn't realize all those little anecdotes that she told me throughout the years about how when Sears had called and they're like, I'm speaking your stores. Oh, she's dead. Click. She said it like a joke. But she said she never got a call from him back. Well, she does that to get credit. She lies and tells me she's dead. She's got a new identity. People used to think I was Susan Jones because of my signature. Well, no, that's because she's had that. Susan Jones, Robert Jones, Richard Joseph Torres. It's my cousin. Joe is the first name of the person I married, apparently, when I was 18. There's something about iron deficiency that's relevant. I've been anemic all my life. I've never been able to give blood, I noticed also. I always seem to run into a problem whenever I attempt to give blood. There's always either some reason I just can't do it. Either that was our last person, we just can't get you right now, or you're testing too low of this, sorry, but thanks for trying. But now that I realize what's going on, it's no wonder. No, but my manifestation, what you call it, abilities, are getting faster. Like the snacks just appeared. I was hungry. They just poof appeared in the middle of the hallway. Like also energies in objects. Okay, there's a word for it. It's called the same thing that Disney does. The talking lampstick. The talking. Okay, it's because. Why? I was wondering on all these background reports, all these sex offender listings. Okay, first of all, half the pictures, they're not pictures of sex offenders. They're just like people who just like stood in front of a camera, snap, all right, next, snap, and then they just put some bullshit. Then these people, I'm looking at their energy. That's not a killer. It's not a fucking. What? And then I'm looking at some of these names, Joseph Allen Miller. But it's a brother or a native. I mean, some of these names are just like, why? At first I thought it was kind of a test, like somebody slipped them into my computer, like to see if I could read the shit, whatever. Because it's on more than one website. It wasn't just Intellia's background information on Truth Finder too, which means it's wider world. So I thought, all right, well, why the want to beef up the fucking sex offender? Well, think about it. If you're a homeowner with a family and you're looking for real estate and you see a whole bunch of sex offenders running, you want to stay the fuck away. So you keep people away. And then that's where all these properties are, because that's why all the neighbors, I thought, how come there's so many neighbors to these properties that all seem to be there at the same time, and they all seem to die at the same time? Some of them slip through the cracks. Some of those owners of those homes, 194 years old, because, oops, they forgot one to put it through the batch. And they want to keep me drugged up and silent about it. My aunt knows, my cousin knows, I'm sure they do. No, they don't bullshit. My cousin has to know he's a felon. I saw that my relatives, there's a new name that popped up. It's Steven Sanchez. But it's weird. He looks an awful lot like my mother. It's just weird. It's a genetic disorder, I found out. Combined with autism, a little bit of like a splash of autism. It's a splash. No, but it's getting. I can I didn't my readings. It's kind of freaky. Almost like no, but I can hear people's thoughts a little bit better when and I'm noticing there's just certain the gummies. Clearly, I obviously did way too much of them today. I didn't know. But it was so much of a clearer channel without the use of anything else. Couldn't believe it. No, there's no doubt in my mind. This is going on. But I'm not supposed to talk about it. So, I have to write. But, yeah, no, I know who you are, and, I can find out some stuff for you, though. And I'll just write it down. I'll give it to you when I give it to you. Because I know you're curious about some stuff. I am too. I'd like to know if there's a few names that resonate with you, like Ron or I was gonna say or Joe. Junior is what I'm hearing. What else? Manny or Manuel or a Katie or a Lou or Louie or Brian. Who else? Who? That sounds like a made up name. I'm hearing Nancy, but like with a T or something. High pitched left ear. Who else? Carrie, Kerri or just at any rate. So no, I'm not gonna. I'm not sure. Well, all right, I'm gonna post something, but I'm not sure how I'm going to because I know a couple of pairs of eyes that are okay. I know one pairs of eyes that are reading. I don't know how big of a mouth he has that he go blabbing to my mother because I know he still has her phone number. I'm sure he does. Fag. Or maybe I'm supposed to, so he can let her know. No way. Did they really? Did my parents really? Be honest, I could give a fuck. But did they really? I don't, whether money was involved or not. Did they really get somebody to spy on me to see what I knew and if... They didn't, okay. Oh my, yes or fucking no, just tell me. Are you kidding me? That's exciting. No, because I'm about ready to blast their shit. They're gonna be in so much trouble. Like, this is a fucking movie. The one they try to keep quiet and drugged up. Like, the monster they created is gonna fucking... It's, no, there wasn't anybody else. It had to be, yeah. But why don't I tell you more, then you'll understand more about why. No, but I bet you did. You thought you were fucking nuts, didn't you? Years and fucking years ago. Why the fuck I can't stop thinking about it? What's wrong with me? Meanwhile, I'm just living my fucking life. Not knowing all that shit. We have like huge fucking shoes to fill. Well, I mean, no, but no. Apparently, I'm pretty good at this. I'm getting help from the universe, so I'm gonna go because I have a lot to do. But I have to go quiet with these because this is No, I want Wesley to see one last post and be like, "Oh, Susan, you should see what your daughter's doing." I'm sure word will get back to them. I can't believe it. I still can't believe this.